Hey there, folks. As soon as Captain Laptop is on, going back to my early childhood, I guess. Excuse me, sniffle day. It's just another one of those short videos. I got my new supercomputer back, and one of the large solid state drives I have in it, there's a flow issue with it, so I'm gonna get that taken care of now. It says 85 degrees. That was yesterday, though. It's 8:58 a.m. Friday, August 25th, and the old temperature there with 85 degrees is 85885. 5 is physical movement, excuse me, and then 8 is data. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I need to finish. Excuse me. Uh, 8:59. 9. That's 9, 5, and 8. 9 is elder. 5 is physical movement. 8 is data. Excuse me, elder, physically moving and putting data together. Excuse me, that's what I'm doing too right now. Numerology is a simple thing. You don't apply it to what you want it to be. You relax and feel it and see how it applies to you. It's a real thing. And believe it or not, folks, that's metaphysical. You can look at a number. It doesn't mean anything other than adding numbers, right? Well, it has more meaning than that. The metaphysical realm, third dimension, is a small part of creation. It's big compared to us, but it's a small part of creation. You know, somebody who understands the third dimension, and others, you know, below us, the Drock, they've been here forever. It seems like forever, not actually forever. Okay, just finished getting done here. Excuse me. Got my space lying out. Sure done. It's funny. Okay, mic's working. Everything else is working. Just trying to see about what time is left to put this video out. Yesterday, wait a minute, something like talking to those of you that have put in the DNA progress report. I'm going to get to them soon. I got to take my new computer back and get the flow problem with it's a 1 terabyte solid state drive hooked up to what I've mentioned before, the 5 terabyte solid state drive is actually embedded in the motherboard. It's a very special chip. It's not just solid state drive. It's incredible what it does. And then the 2 terabyte SATA backup that's in there on top of that. And a 3 terabyte external hard drive. Backing up other files. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 terabyte. That'll take care of it. So anyway, that and there's a blue light in there. The more you wake up and the stronger you get, sometimes different colors and lights and stuff, or the pictures where the images fade in and out the way you turn it, sometimes that'll bother you. Shirts and stuff with a lot of stripes in it, I'd be flowing into the colors and energy that occurs from the colors. So, but it's only paint. It's putting out a different aura. There's different movement there. Not that I can't deal with it, but if it makes you uncomfortable, why deal with it? It's like drinking coffee you don't like. Excuse me, or eating a sandwich you don't like, whatever. Listening to music you don't like. Whatever pleasures we can have while we're here in body that don't hurt anyone else, and hopefully not ourselves, Why not? Anyway, what I want to say is, when you hear these other videos that are coming, there's a whole bunch of them coming at one time. I'm pissed. There's fighting going on. It's insane, and I'm so tired of shit. I say a lot of things point blank regarding myself, what I am, what I do, and being fed up with crap and not giving a shit. Introducing our folks from other planets. Not that they don't pop in and out, not that we're not aware, but making a proper introduction. You see this stuff and everyone gets these ideas. No, you're going to see them later on with Deanna, Berjou, Paul. Paul's here to deal with the stronger reptilian races. Paul Chair, excuse me. Oh, Paul, I'm trying to get some camera equipment at you. Get it out there soon. It's just back and forth. They're going to pick up the dumpster today. Got a small dumpster put outside of the house to put stuff in over here that needs to go. I'm not a hoarder, but I got so much stuff. It's crazy. Just we've bought so much stuff that we use, and cameras, all kinds of stuff, but supplies. So we have boxes packing, and we use a lot of it shipping stuff out. But these spheres, everything we buy comes in boxes. So that in the shop that I have over there, throwing stuff away in that. Folks, Deanna and I are doing so much more than just trying to run a business. So that's why it's insane. Plus now doing consults again. That never should have had to happen, but that's due to the issues on the other side. But that's okay. There's more people getting something that will really help them, and more importantly, their families. When this changes your DNA, when I go in and reformat your DNA, this is something that is a major, major change in you. It starts changing who you are. Like I said, the scientists have the information. They're already working on proving that it's going to be sometime early next year when that comes out. Scientific process is long. It's pushed. All kinds of testing, different situations, taking someone's DNA that didn't have anything done, and make them think this, tell them that, whatever. There's one actual group, and then there's like 9 control groups. I mean, I'm not saying that's exactly how it is, but that's what it's like. It's an arduous situation, arduous procedure. Because they're trying to prove beyond any kind of reasonable doubt whatsoever that the information they give you is as close to pure fact as you're ever going to find. That doesn't happen overnight. So look, something changed. Yeah, well, what changed? How? What's the difference? What different factors in the DNA change? And this new DNA is a certain platform. It's a certain thing that I'm making, that I make you. Then other people that I've cranked up after I'm dead, after this body's dead, I'll never die. Eventually they come forward and they get themselves tested, and guess what? They got the same DNA. So without making any hoopla about me, I'm proving that this is done. And then in the meantime, what's going on? Deanna and some of the others are going to be doing the DNA stuff. Deanna's already done it. Her mom has always had a back problem, like Deanna. Both of them have bad physical backs. And Deanna's back is doing much better than it was. Getting much stronger in the DNA stuff and everything. But she did a DNA crank up on her mom. And her mom's, just can't, she's happy. She's getting sleep. It's like 2/3 of the pain's gone. Half the pain, something like that. So is it a perfect cure? No such thing as perfect anyway. That's why I need to catch these things when they're young in your DNA. The folks that have been called by the U.S. the Eben, back to 1947 Roswell crash, was actually 1 in 42. Then a meeting incident, an incident in meeting in 43, and then 47, major crash. So, and then 1926, there was already some form of a treaty thing put together. There's been different people coming here for a long time. Anyway, they test, they've been taking DNA and from people who are dying or dead, whatever, where the tissue's still good. They take DNA, mix it with other folks, experiment on it. They do it as, by their thought process, it's not incorrect. And they do it just as somebody would be grafting plants or something. Excuse me, but that's how they used to do it. But anyway, they don't understand that, really, you should ask first. So anyway, that's all been changing for a long time. But Serenae, you'll hear in the upcoming videos that I was taking them, but not able to render them and put them out on the internet, that I was really pissed, and I said, screw all this crap, they can go meet themselves. And they were mad about all the fighting going on over here because they needed to come in and introduce people to what they look like. And I was cranking up a real cool guy, Gary, out in Spain. He's got part of Arae in him from the body, really cool. And we were having a blast when I gave him a DNA I.C.U.C.s, but I leaned forward just a little bit, and Serenae was behind me and put her hand on my right shoulder, like to calm and then just move a little bit, and then the love that she had when she did that was incredible. It was awesome. Gotta check the time here. Okay. So anyway, so she was, she showed me herself, talked real quick. You could feel the pressure, but you can't see them. That's part of that beaming technology that they use. It's not just to move someone. They can hold them in and out like that. They can exert physical pressure on you, and you never see them. They're there, but you never see them. Not unless you can see, through your scanner or through the pineal. The pineal work a little better right there, but when you have both of them working, that's the way to get the best picture. We never can do as much as we can when we're complete, our complete selves. 9/11. Excuse me. So anyway, when I get real pissed and say stuff out loud, they can feel it, the message. They get the message telepathically, but they hear it verbally. They have sensors all over the house all the time. There's a few of them in the house. So they're recording what happens here. And folks, this fighting and stuff I do, it gets aggressive sometimes. Sometimes I'm not the easiest person to live with either. It's not that I'm mean and aggressive. It's just I get so fed up. And the other side keeps messing with stuff. It's just like it's the way things are done. It's never going to happen again as soon as I get the hell out of here. Never. So that's hard for some people to understand or believe, and even more so. It's like trying to chew a rock when you're not awake yet. It's hard to comprehend. I have to say what I say because that's what's going to happen. That's what is going to occur. That's what you need to know. And as you continue to wake up, you understand why. Before then, you might not, but it's okay, man. It's going to turn out good. Anyway, I got to go for the 15 minutes is up. We'll have more videos out to you soon. And it looks like our friends do want to be photographed, and even means extraterrestrial biological entity. That's kind of a rude name for someone who's family, you know? That's why I brought up even. Anyway, folks, look, love you. Have a good.